Hello there, my name is Terra and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in this video let's discuss if Terra Luna is going to recover because it just showed an incredible growth of, what is it? Let's take a look, of 1,150%. Everybody's going crazy and sending me messages, Thomas, should I long Luna right now? Before you do it, watch this video, and we're also going to take a look at Bitcoin, and we're going to also take a look at the revival plan of Luna and what it means for you Luna holder and lunatics as they are called. So yes, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I make a new upload. And down in the description of this video you'll find a link to my verified Twitter account as well as my free Telegram channel where I post much faster than on YouTube. So join it, it's free, it's very useful, and it's a great trading community as well. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. And yes, guys and girls, before we do this, please leave a like. And people are saying that, you know, when you like a video of Thomas Corallo, that your financial situation starts to improve. But besides all that, you know, I would really, honestly appreciate it. My humble request to like the video and, you know, send it out into the algorithms. Show that you guys appreciate it. But if you don't like the video, still enjoy this amazing content. Always happy to provide. So when it comes to Bitcoin, let's quickly talk about Bitcoin, get it out of the way, and then get to Luna. In this instance, we are still fighting this very important level, which is $30,000. And unfortunately, we were so hopeful of this candle right here closing above the $30,000 mark, the daily candle, which didn't happen. If we're going to take a look at the volume, then we are seeing quite a big spike in volume, obviously, but which signalizes capitulation, by the way, when say like, you know, the people are just shaking out all the weekends. But currently the volume is going down, so really want to see this kind of a over the weekend rally and liquidity happen here and push it above 30k and close above 30k, because as long as we're below 30k we are in the danger zone, and we can certainly find interesting trading opportunities, like for example, for an instance, this one. Let me just quickly mark it right here just for your reference. These kinds of wedges always work really. I'm doing it real quick here just for you guys and girls. These kinds of wedges work really well in these kinds of circumstances with, for example, a target of going downwards, at least, you know, for the length of this whole flag right here, for example. So this breakout right here could technically be a target of about 28,700, which would be a nice scalp trade, which you can actually put in over on Bybit. Just be very careful and mindful of your risk and money management, of course. And with my exclusive link down in the description of this video, you'll get up to $4,100 of free bonuses on top of your initial deposit, and also a 30-day 0% maker fees. And I'm going to link the full Bybit tutorial on top somewhere here, so you can check it out and see how to use Bybit properly and how to use leverage properly, etc. So in this instance, once again, so if we're going to be sticking around below 30k, you know, these kinds of levels, these kinds of formations will work into trend, meaning downwards. So be very, very careful. And I mean, longing and shorting, you know, in these kinds of volatile times can produce very good results. But I wouldn't be hoping for anything just yet. We really want to see where the weekly candle is going to close and see what this weekend is going to bring us. It can be a lot of volatility, so we'll really see. But this is the current situation on Bitcoin. Now let's take a look at Luna, and people are going crazy about it right now because literally, let's go to it right here. Wait, where is it? So let me refresh it. So basically it has gone down all the way to like 0.000 something, all the way down here with like a bunch of zeros, and now it went up to 0.0004. Just cannot even pronounce all these zeros, and it showed a 1000% gain. Now, big question, should you long Luna or not, and what is it that they're going to be doing, you know, to trying to stabilize the whole thing, and whether there is going to be really any hope in general. Let's go to the 15-minute chart, and as you can see, so here we are. So basically we hit the rock bottom, which was at about right here in this region. And now obviously if you would have bought here, then you would have made like, I don't know, 100x in this area, which is quite interesting. And it seems to be accelerating, but don't rush into it just yet. Let me show you what I personally think about this. Because a lot of people are saying that if you're gonna buy in this area, and then if you're gonna go to, I don't know, if it's gonna go just to $1 per coin somewhere in this region, which is just like what is $1 compared to what it was worth before at $120. And that's true, right? So I mean, you can turn $1,000 into $1 million, right? So which is absolutely crazy and sounds like an opportunity of a lifetime. But honestly, if we're going to take a look at two things, number one is here and number two is right here, which is the actual Don Kwon, the CEO of Terra. They actually posted some options right here of what they want to do, how they want to solve this, and currently they're debating the main option, which is laid out right here, and you can find it through Doc Kwon's Twitter account. Now, when it comes to the current situation on market cap, which you really have to pay attention to, is the circulating supply. So currently there is like, what, 6 trillion Luna in the circulating supply, and currently at even this rate of growth from 0.000 whatever to 0.0004, this has taken the market cap all the way to $3 billion. Now let that sink in. So for it to even go to 0.004, the market cap would technically have to be 20-something billion dollars, which would again put Luna into one of the top projects in existence. So, that's just technically and mathematically impossible unless they're gonna find some kind of a burning mechanism. Because remember how many Lunas they've actually minted when they were trying to stabilize their USD, when they were trying to stabilize the peg of their stablecoin. So currently it's just, it went down all the way to 5 cents on the dollar. Right now it's at 20 cents on the dollar. So they actually minted a lot of Luna they diluted Luna in this sense. So and currently they would need to find a very interesting mechanism of how to actually burn it. Otherwise, no, this is wrong. USDT. So they would have to find a way to how to actually burn those tokens to actually, somehow even it out. But, the whole concept of thinking of buying it for a few $1,000s worth and then making millions is ludicrous. But I mean, if they're gonna come up with some kind of an ingenious way, which there is, in my opinion, a chance of 0.0, just like, the price of Luna is currently the chance of them finding a way ingeniously to actually fix it, and without, you guys and current Luna hodlers to actually not lose any of your tokens. So, and actually, I'll tell you a secret, I bought a few $100s worth of Luna, like at this area right here. So I actually have like 10x at this point, and I'll come close very soon to break even on my total investment into Luna that I lost previously, which was a few $1,000s, as I told you. So thankfully, I really feel for those who lost big money and their life savings in Luna. I lost just a few $1,000s, so I was just trying to buy the dip. So thankfully I didn't have any UST, and I didn't have any Luna before. So and then in this instance, I took this, a gamble of a trade, and now I have like 10x. But I mean, I'm just gonna keep it. Just if this kind of a chance is gonna pan out, that it's gonna something literally cool is gonna happen, they're gonna find a solution, which doesn't seem so at this point. So we're gonna go and take a look at what they are proposing. And this Doc Kwon, whatever guy, he's proposing to fork the Terra chain to make the ecosystem whole from USD depegging event, and offers the perspective of how to actually do it. So if you want, you can go and read this whole thing. But in reality, and there are other offers from people and that are saying that this is a rubbish idea, blah blah. So the thing is that it is a rubbish idea from the perspective of a person who actually holds Luna right now and has bought this incredible dip and is sitting, on a, being a Luna whale. I personally have millions of Luna tokens, which by the old price would equate to like $500 million. So in this instance, what the fork would do is basically it would render all the current Luna hodlers after the pegging event quite useless. So you would not be able to. I don't know how exactly that works. You can correct me down in the comments. I'm just doing this quick Saturday video just to keep your hopes really down on this. That it's not gonna. If they're gonna fork the network, then there's gonna be like technically a new token instead of the old one, which would be a replacement, so to speak. So if you're holding Luna now and it goes to, I don't know, $10 later, it will just not work. So you will actually not have that token. So it just works in a very technical way. I did not really dig very deep into it, but that's what everybody's writing. So that if they're going to fork the network, then you basically are going to lose your current Luna holding, and it's going to be distributed. Basically, yes, ownership of 1 billion tokens will be distributed among 40% Luna holders before the pegging event, 40% to UST holders pro rata at the time of the new network upgrade, 10% Luna holders at the final moment of the chain halt, which was before, and then 10% to community pool to fund future development. So yeah, I mean, it just disappears basically. So for that reason, the current chances are very grim, and I would be very, very careful if you've taken the trade from somewhere in this area and you've made a few X. Probably is a good idea to take your profits on them and just forget about Luna in general. Or if you're crazy and you want to buy some Luna right now, then with my, again, exclusive link down in the description or in the pinned comment, you can get a huge bonus and trade Luna. So that's really up to you. But yeah, this is my current take. Let me know down in the comments if you agree, if you disagree. Make some noise as always. I'm really interested in your opinion on Luna, whether you're hodling it or you've sold everything and just moved on in your life, accepted the loss. Let me know down in the comments. Looking forward to your opinion, and have an amazing weekend. And tomorrow is going to be the last episode of Crawler Trading Show Season 1, Episode 7, the biggest episode. And it's going to be revealed whether we've actually made some money or we've lost some money in Dubai. And actually, to be honest, you will be very surprised, because this whole thing was real. It was live, it was no bullshit, no fakery like YouTube is full of. So yeah, and tomorrow is going to be the closing day of Crawler Trading Show Season 1. So, and it's going to be released at 4 p.m. Dubai time, so make sure not to miss it, and I'll see you then. And stay smart, stay rich. Bye bye.